Hey, YouTube, subscribe below. It's your boy Kengi, hashtag Mr. True. Check out my videos on Facebook. I go live every morning. Just about every morning I go live. I talk about the word though. But this is me giving back to the community based on we have been taught how to use that word, I can't afford. Man, that is garbage. We don't have to use that terminology no more. I have discovered some keys of how you can tap into a whole new life. Like you can change the way you think. You can enter into a life that you never thought that even exists, based on you being obedient, and based on you having principles. Follow me. All right. Here it is. The numbers always mean something. That's going to be the title of the YouTube video. The numbers always mean something. So what do you mean? The numbers always mean something. If the cash fade away, which is the rumors are going around that they're going to do something to get rid of the cash because we can't keep building up this big balloon of debt and it ain't going to collapse sooner or later. That's why they're going to a digital currency, which is true. So if they go into a digital currency, if you never was taught how to fill out a financial statement when it came to the cash, let me educate you on how to understand the power of the numbers because they mean something. All the numbers mean something. This is why he told us in scripture that you're supposed to multiply. Okay, I'm going to use currency because I feel like the dollar sign will give you more value so you can open your eyes. I want to tap into that right side of the brain, which is creativity. My card note is $855. This is how I pay it on time, but I don't have a card note, by the way. All of my stuff is paid off and things from that nature because I have stuck by this blueprint for 10 years and attracted a certain amount of cash to where I was able to be able to teach it. Now I just want to teach it so the average 7-year-old can understand. My card note is $855 a month. First thing first, you do not know how you're going to pay that if you never knew what would multiply dollar amount to give you $855 in your hand or in your bank account. So you already lost. You driving out of town trying to head to another state if you don't know which road, which street, or which highway to get on. Okay, first thing first, it's 4 weeks in every month. We know that. Let's plan our week out, how we're going to hit that if we do it 4 times. I will divide the $875 by 4. And that's going to put me at $213.75. Okay, if I get paid by the week, if I put to the side $213.75, 4 times will give me $855. That's my car payment. Okay, all right. This is how I will put the $213.75 in a day. 7 days a week. In order for me to hit 7 weeks, 7 days a week will give me 1 week. 7 days will give you 1 week, right? So I would divide the $213.75 will give me $30.53. I know you done had $30.53 7 times. Think about it. You never knew you had $213.75 due to the fact that you had $7 times $30.50 7 times. See, this is the blueprint. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. If I teach you how to finish your week before you get started, now you'll know what path you need to take, which road you don't need to get off, which exit you need to bypass. All those numbers mean something. Why do you think the exit are numbers? I keep telling you. So in other words, this is what I need to hit an hour. 24 hours divided by the $30.53 is $1.28. If you wake up in the morning and you have woke up and you over the age of 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19, whatever age you are, you don't have the 24 hours. Everybody has the same 24 hours. The difference between the one that's that got attract the most wealth or the ones that manage their wealth better than others. I'm not saying to give you this value based on me giving you content to go after money. Because money ain't gonna make you happy. Money ain't the answer of all things either. You know? So this is me trying to teach you to develop principle. The only reason why I'm using currency so you can develop principle so you won't give up time for money. Don't give up your life for money. Don't give up your life for the currency. Don't give up your life for $1. Look at this. It's $1.28, 24 times $30.50. And you about to give up a whole hour of your life for $20, $10. And all you got to do is hit $1.28 24 times to give you $30.53. You hit the $30.53, 7 days straight would give you the $213.75, and you did that 4 weeks straight would give you $855. Why would you give up time for? The quickest way to get there, subscribe below. What would you think would be the quickest way to get to the $855 in a month? What would be the quickest way? I just gave you the most simplest way to do it when it comes to the multiplication. When it comes to the multiplication and divide, you know what I would say? Go share this with your friends and ask them what would be the quickest way to me to attract, based on I work, I do what I need to do, based on me serving my gift, my job, whatever the case may be, to hit $855 in my account. It's meet 855 people and they give you $1. That's the best way to do it. On to the next. That's how I did it. So, you wonder why the doctors and lawyers and nurses and all that attract the most? Well, because they help more people. More people willing to give them that $855 in an hour, $855 in 10 hours, $855 in 24 hours. Think about it. Okay, this is what I want to attract to pay my house note. I got an old house note, $1,275. Okay, some of y'all got car payments that high. Woo. So in other words, $1,275 is what I want to attract at the end of this month. It's the end of the month. I need to hit it. What do I need to attract a week? Because I got to get my day, I got to get my month planned out before I get started. It's the 30th day of the month before the month that I need to hit this goal. I'm planning ahead of time. I don't sit back and wait. You sow the seeds in the morning. You never know when they're going to catch root and grow. So this is me planning ahead of time. If you planning on doing what's right and you know you've been living according to what you're supposed to be doing based on you serving your purpose to the marketplace, but you never had a plan, like all your life you done had this $1,275 you've been working. You done had it before, but you never knew how you got there. Here's the blueprint. You had this a week. This is what you had a week. You didn't know. 75. If you got it at one time, you still divided to get to it the week. This had to come through. It had to come through a week. $318.75 a week. This is what you had in a day. You had this kind of attraction of the day. $45.53. This is what you attract a day. Some of y'all make that an hour. Woo! So this is what you attract today in order to hit the 318. You attracted that 7 days straight. You hit the 318.75. This is what you was attracting an hour. It's simple. Okay? In order for me to hit the $43.53, I must hit $1.90 an hour. $1.90 an hour. $1.90 an hour. If you meet 24 people and they give you $2, you know that's well over. That's well over what you need to hit. And you will multiply that times 24, right? Okay, $2, that's really gonna be $48. You ain't gotta hit $45.53. I told you it's gonna be well over. Then you multiply that 7, gonna give you $318.75, which is a little bit more because you're gonna have a 48. Then you're gonna have more than $212.75. That's how I got there. This is how you get there. An hour. You need $1.90 an hour, 24 hours a day. So you leave them other 16 hours just sitting there. You just let them sit there. You take 8 hours to go to work, you come home, you don't do nothing. When you could be going over this, practice. You can be serving a gift. You can be teaching it. You can be giving back. You can be educating somebody. You can be doing anything that's going to get you right. Don't focus on using these principles to do wrong, because if you do, guess what's going to happen? You ain't going to come through. It's going to be just, you're going to still be in the same boat. It ain't going to work. I don't care how right you might look in your eyes, but right is right and right going to follow. So I'm giving you the content so you can help yourself, so you can maximize your time, so you can add value up, so you can always be successful in everything you do based on principles in your life. Develop doing things the right way and having a plan on how you're going to do it right and be successful at it so you can become righteous in it. So in other words, this is another number I want to hit, 5,500, 75. Some of y'all ain't going to see that kind of money a month, but guess what? Let me teach you how they've been hitting it a month so you can know. This is what you can plan in your life to get there one day. Okay, I will divide that by 4. $1,393.75. $1,393.75. I must hit that a week, 4 weeks straight. 55.75. The numbers. Look at the numbers. And then I must do this in a day. This is what I must attract a day. It's $1.99, $199.10. I bet you done had it 7 times. You know you have. You might have did it in 8 months, 10 months, 6 months, 50 weeks, 20 weeks, 30 weeks. You done had it. You done had that $199.10 7 times. I guarantee you. Then you're going to turn around and know you done had 24 hours. You got to have 24 hours. You still living. $8.30 now. I bet you done had it 24 times. I guarantee you. The reason why you had the $199.10 because you had the $8.30 24 times. Those are the blueprint. This is why I teach it. It's simple. I know it's super tight because look at it. It does not lie. The numbers mean something. Numbers always mean something. Share the video. Subscribe below. So if the numbers mean something, you know what the numbers mean. You got 24 hours. Plan your 24 hours out so you can plan your day out, plan your day out, plan your week out, plan your week out. You got your month. The month's gonna come. The months, every season gonna come. You're gonna have a spring, you're gonna have a summer, you're gonna have a fall and a winter. You never had not one day, 1 year in your life that you didn't have to go through spring and you still living. You're gonna have a spring every year. You're gonna have to spring through it. You're gonna have to summer through it. You're gonna have to fall through it and winter through it. So this is the last one for this video, and this is gonna be it. And subscribe below. If the content is helping you in any kind of way, share it. Share the video. I'm about to change it to a point where we've been using this excuse where I can't afford it. Man, it's garbage. You can afford it. You just need to change the way you think. Stop thinking of the things based off what you see. When I write this number down, don't focus on the number that I'm writing down. Focus on the plan, the principle. How did he get there? Oh, this is what he did today. This is what he